Our next guest, who's been in the auto industry for 35 years, says the issues are the worst he's ever seen. Gary DeRusha is the operations manager of Bobby and Steve's Auto World and joins us now. Gary, can you give me an idea of what parts are so hard to get?
Well, good morning. It's always a great day here at Bobby and Steve's Auto World and Fox and Friends. Probably the most common is the catalytic converters. With a lot of theft of those catalytic converters, some are available aftermarket, some you have to wait from the dealers. We had a customer that was on a wait list for 3 months. The other ones are some of the Chrysler product, the oil filter cooler housings. They were up to 60,000 national back orders. So it's the problem with the supply chain because, you know, aftermarket, if you can use that, great, it's a quick repair. The problem is when you have to use original equipment from your dealers, that's where we run into time.
So what do they tell you? Can you track the order on the parts? Do you understand where these are? Are they stuck overseas? Are they stuck on barges? What do people tell you?
They're just stuck, and you know you got to be proactive and be able to, you know, not sit back on your laurels. You have to get on the phone and start calling around. And you know, my son Dan, he called around 12 different states and finally found one in Atlanta, Georgia, and you had to pay a premium for it. But the customer was thrilled the fact that we were able to find it and then be able to get his car back on the road.
So what's the solution here? I mean, how long is this going to take? We've been out of this pandemic for a while now.
That's a great question, and I don't have the answer here at Bobby and Steve's Auto World. Our philosophy is yes is the answer. What's the question? We just have to be patient, work together to get it figured out to get your car back on the road.
And Gary, just thinking about how it works, you want to help these people. These people want to get back on the road. They can't afford a new car because we can't find the new cars. Everyone's paying above sticker. A lot of new cars just sitting in the lots waiting for chips. So you're trying to put these people back in their used cars in a lot of situations, and you can't get paid because you don't have the parts. You can't do the work. They can't get back on the road. So it must be so frustrating for you.
It's very frustrating, and that's why we just asked, you know, let's work together. Yes is the answer. Be patient. You know, the other side of the story that we haven't talked about is preventing from breakdowns and having to be in this situation is maintain the vehicle you have. Make sure, I mean, an oil change is the cheapest insurance you have. And if you continue to check all your fluids, filters, belts, hoses, all the key maintenance items, that's going to prevent breakdowns. And breakdowns happen, but if you maintain what you have, I mean, it's the second largest investment next to your home is your vehicle. So we need to maintain them.
I hear you. I would also like to have more truck drivers, more people unloading these barges for the orders to come in. All of this, everyone's just got to do better. Gary DeRusha, especially in Washington. Thanks so much.
You're awesome. Have a great day, and go out there and make it happen.
All right, Bobby and Steve's. The answer is yes. What's the question?